If you see this woman in the forest, don't follow her. My name is Ryan. In the village where I live, there's a deep forest. It's known for incidents like people getting lost or going missing, so most people avoid going too deep into it. However, I loved taking walks in the forest and occasionally ventured deeper. Nothing major had ever happened until that day. Just like any other day, I was taking a walk alone in the forest. Amidst the greenery, I suddenly caught a sight of something pink. Startled, I looked closer and realized it was a woman wearing a pink dress. She stood still, gazing at me. At first, I thought I might be seeing things. How could there be a woman in a dress this deep in the forest? I approached cautiously and asked if she needed help. Observing her face closely, I noticed that she was incredibly beautiful. Without saying a word, she gestured for me to come closer. It felt strange, but I cautiously moved closer, scanning my surroundings. As I got closer, her gestures became more frantic, as if she was fast-forwarding. Her hand movements grew faster and faster. When I finally got close enough to see her face clearly, she suddenly let out an ear-piercing scream, expanding in size dramatically. "Catch him!" At the same time, 4 men burst out of the bushes and sprinted towards me. They were carrying ropes in large sacks. I screamed and ran away. I sprinted at full speed, barely managing to escape them. After running for a while and realizing they weren't chasing me anymore, I reported the incident to the police. My heart was racing from the shock. The police and I searched the forest together, but they were long gone. When we reached the spot where the woman had been standing, we discovered a cabin nearby. Inside, 6 men were locked up. They were nothing but skin and bones, having lived as slaves there for 7 years. According to their accounts, the cabin belonged to a doctor couple who would abduct men passing through the forest and imprison them there as slaves. The abducted men were forced to do all kinds of tasks and were instructed to pretend to be dead when told. If they didn't comply, they would be tied up and beaten all day long. The men expressed their anguish at how miserable their lives had been. The reason they couldn't rebel against the couple was that after abducting them, the couple would tie them up for several days and inject something that would gradually deplete their muscle strength. Eventually, all their muscles would waste away, leaving them powerless to resist. According to the men, the couple's goal was to have 100 slaves. After that horrific incident, I never set foot in the forest again. I don't know if the couple was ever caught or not. It's been 10 years already. I hope they were apprehended, but who knows? There might be another forest where they're abducting and enslaving more people.